and I think it's time for us. I don't know if you want to go ahead, Stephen, and read the things. Our
Sure. Yes, yes,
the
yes.
stage specification. Yes, the stage specification that we need for the final stage of this contest.
Yeah, so if you were from Group B, thank you for staying. But the final stage specifications. So for the 6 teams that made it, um, each team is required to create one map with one difficulty. There will be 2 songs that can be mapped. Map should be mapped with tiebreaker style in mind. There will be a sub criteria diversity and the representation criteria to control this. Um, each song should be picked by 3 teams. After 3 teams pick the same song, that song can't be picked again, and other teams are left automatically assigned to the other song. And I'm sure we can go more into clarification with this, and in the future. But for just brevity's sake, we're just going to go this way. The pick order will start from place 1 from each group. They will be compared into their standardized score from the previous stage. The greater score will choose first. Process above will be continued into place 2 and finally place 3. And the pick information is confidential, and we want to stress that. Please ensure that your team and the finalists know about this. Any leakage will result in disqualification. The difficulty range should approximately be equivalent to MWC 4K finals to grand finals. And top 3 teams will secure podium positions in the first iteration of Osu Mania Mapping World Cup. Just want to make sure if I'm missing anything. Think that was it.
Just want to mention as well that this information will also be made available in the Discord. We have a channel named Stage Specification where you're gonna have this information as well. So not only from us telling you, but you will also be able to read this as soon as we're done.
Yeah, everything will be in the stage specification channel. So if anything was really unclear, it's going to be available like later today. So you're going to be able to see it first thing for those that passed. And yeah, good luck and happy mapping, charting. May the best team win. But yeah, so okay, then we're done with that.
Yeah, I think we are now ready to show the first song.
Yes.
And this is gonna be
it makes me feel so right. Makes me feel so right. The rhythm. Feel the rhythm.
Awesome. So, just talking a little bit about the song that you just heard. This song was used in part for OSU Norway Tournament 2025. But the SB was totally original and it was made by Initial D. So, shout out to Initial D for making that. That was super cool. Um, don't know if we want to talk a bit about the song, but what do you think, Antolf? Cool?
The song is cool. The song is cool. I just think it's gonna be quite the challenge to map it to the stage level. But you know what? I think that's part of the challenge that we wanted to see in like the finals or
Yeah.
the
I'm
final stage.
yeah, this is definitely meant to stress like, because now we're really closing in on teams. This is definitely meant to stress difficulty and getting creative with these songs. And that song had really interesting rhythm. So I'm sure that we're going to see a lot of that in the next round. So yeah, really, really interesting stuff from that.
I think we're ready for the second song.
Yes.
Something interesting. So
Moments that we shared, they still linger on. Echoes of laughter, where we belong. We painted our dreams, where the horizon lies like stars that shimmer through endless skies. Enveloped by fate, enveloped by twist, we stick together. Time is running like endless space from our eyes.
Well, that was that. That was Rigid Memory.
Yeah, I have to say that video was that intro video was actually really beautiful. I never see it. Never
Yeah,
seen it.
that reminded me of like a BMS submission like video.
Definitely.
I had not seen that before. I said that was really cool. But if you guys don't know, this song was made for the Resurrection Cup 2025. So you guys might be familiar with the song. But yeah, that was really cool. I like the vocals a lot in that track, and I'm sure we're gonna see some really interesting things with that song. Definitely, maybe a little less unconventional than the last one, but really lots of intensity for sure throughout the song. So I'm sure we're gonna see both songs being used in some capacity. Uh, but what do you think? How did you like that?
Honestly, I think this was a little bit more, at least for it won't be, it'll still be a challenge for the teams. But you know what? I think this, you can work a little bit better with this one. It'll be interesting to see what picks are going to happen from the group stage because you know they have an order and they cannot reuse the song more than 3 times. So that's going to be something interesting to see.
Yeah. Yep. So
See, guys, I think that's everything
yeah.
for today. Let's check the agenda. Yeah, that's everything
Yeah.
for today.
I was just checking the checklist just to see if we got everything, but that is it. Of course, if you have any more questions, if something wasn't clear, feel free to ask the organizers or even us to an extent. We can probably help you guys out. And just ask in the Discord. Again, if you want to go learn, if you guys did pass and you want to learn more about the final stage, please go to the stage specification channel, and we will. Uh, I'm sure people will have a list for you guys there if it's not already posted already. But thank you guys so much. This was a blast to go over your submissions. Lots of high quality charts all around. I would say even higher quality than the beginning one. You know, the beginning one had some great stuff, but this we're really seeing people have some cutting edge stuff, and really people pushing their limits. So, uh, thank you guys. It's been a blast. Anything you want to say, Antolf?
Yeah, honestly, I think the stakes were higher this time around, so that's why we saw more quality things. But honestly, it was amazing to judge every of you guys' map, and I thank you all for being here and staying this 2 hours with us. It was nice commentating for y'all, and I hope everyone here has an amazing day today or night. And we'll see you in the next time.
See you guys later.